No, no, no.
No, no? No.
This is not a pizza. I'm sorry. If I was starving, I would eat this.
If you were starving, you would not eat this.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace. This Italian grandma is having her first slice of American pizza. But what exactly is American pizza? Well, pizza in a rudimentary form has been around since Roman times, though for most of its history, it basically just meant a flat piece of bread with ingredients baked into it. Now, it wasn't until the late 19th century when pizza was first introduced to the US by Italian immigrants, particularly from the South. At that time, Southern Italians were so broke, overworked, and ignored by their own government that hopping on a boat to America felt like winning the lottery ticket. And with them, they brought pizza. The first pizzeria, Lombardi's, opened in 1905 in New York City by Gennaro Lombardi, an Italian immigrant from Naples. The dish looked identical to its Naples counterpart, thin, round, and topped with tomato sauce. And with that, the American pizza was born. Today, we've invited an Italian grandma who's never had American-style pizza to see what she thinks of it. We'll be trying a variety of different pizzas across the US, from Chicago's deep dish pizza to Detroit-style pizza, and even pizza that you've probably never heard of. And in the end, we're gonna see which ones she likes the best and which ones are a total disgrace.
My name is Rosa. I come from Cosenza, Italy. I came to Canada in 1957.
What is pizza to you?
When I had all my family, my grandchildren, the friends, everybody, it was something very easy to do. My pizza, I make my own dough and I make my own sauce, a little bit olive oil, very good mozzarella, garlic, and that's it. I never buy anything frozen. I try to buy everything fresh because it tastes better.
Have you ever had American pizza before?
In Toronto, not really. Everybody make their own pizza. And then they put those pepperoni on top. The Italian people, they don't use that.
Do you feel it offensive? Or you what?
No, I don't feel offended. I just don't want it. The difference is no meat on pizza at all. No meat and no pineapple. You can eat pizza and meat as a side dish. Yeah.
They can't come together.
No.
What are your expectations today when you try American pizza?
I don't know. I have no desire to taste.
You have no desire. You want to open up the boxes?
Okay.
Let's take a look. Oh no, that's cheese. What are your thoughts?
At least they don't have pepperoni.
Okay, let's open the second one then.
Oh.
Invented in 1905, the New York-style pizza marked the beginning of pizza's rise in popularity across the US. The classic New York slice consists of mozzarella cheese and lots of pepperoni.
Also, guys, we're gonna have a special guest joining us. We're gonna have Chef GIANLUCA. One of those live audience. Yes. So I think this is very special because this represents two generations of Italian families here.
Of Italians.
Italians.
Per favor,
sorry.
please.
Of Italians.
Thank
of
you.
Italians. Okay, Nonna, which one do you want to go into first?
Let's try this.
Okay.
Warm, yeah.
Oh, you guys are all folding it. So New
Yeah.
Yorkers like to fold this right in half because they don't like the flop.
Of course, that's how you do it.
You fold it right in half like this,
There you go.
New York style.
Pronti?
Are we gonna cheers?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Salute. Vai.
It's okay.
I agree. It's very doughy.
Yeah. Not too much flavor.
Not too much flavor.
It's very bland.
Very bland. Maybe you know what will give it a kick? The pepperoni.
Pepperoni? You ready for that? No? You have to try it.
I have to try it.
You
You have to try it. Pepperoni.
Here.
Yeah.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers. Salute.
No, the pepperoni, absolutely no.
Absolutely no.
And this is a little bit better than this.
Even though it's pepperoni.
Yeah.
Even though it's pepperoni.
It's very dense. That's why, like, you have 2 slices of this and you're full. Always here, right? It's not as airy, it's not light, it's not fluffy.
It's not light at
Vedi
all.
qua.
Yeah.
It's bread.
Okay, so I have another question for you guys. You notice when we eat pizza here, when you get to the very end of the crust, it's just all dough. But what we do here is sometimes we have something called a dipping sauce. Yeah. And then we would dip the crust inside and eat it together.
Maybe. Let's try.
Open-minded.
She's open.
Yes.
Like she's a big piece she's trying.
I gotta rip a little of my crust too.
It's not bad, but I like olive oil better.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
To that.
Yeah,
Let's try it like that. I will try it too. Can I try with some olive oil? Much better?
Much better.
Better, no?
Yeah.
Before we move on, I would love to have you guys rate the New York slice pizza. 10 being the best pizza you've ever had, which is your pizza.
I will rate that 5.
Yeah, that's very generous.
Yeah.
New York style is one of my favorite styles
Yes.
of pizza, but this is not done well.
Yeah.
My rating's lower than 5. Can I not say a number though?
No, you have to say a number for the
Okay,
people.
this is a 4 to me.
This is not what I recall
It's
from a New York
this
slice.
is a very dry pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, before y'all New Yorkers start hating on me, we ordered another New York style pizza from a different place, which we'll be eating later on in the video.
Whoa, does this look like...
What's that?
Does this look like a pizza to
That's
you?
pizza?
Yeah.
Detroit style pizza was born in the 40s. This first became popular amongst factory workers in Detroit. In fact, the pan that was used to bake the pizza was actually a blue steel auto part tray, commonly used by mechanics to hold car parts.
Are we ready to try? Okay, let's do it. You
ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big.
If you want it, I don't know. Buona,
We take one big bite. Oh, this looks so good. Look at this.
I don't know about the salami.
Okay, absolutely.
Cheers.
No.
love
Really
it.
no.
Yeah?
You
I
love
love
it?
it.
I love it too. It's much better than the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
Much better than the
100%.
It's better than the first one, but it's too thick, too...
You don't like it at all?
Even the salami, it's the... Maybe because we use home-style salami.
We're used to the good stuff.
Yeah.
Overall, when I'm biting into it, like I'm happy, I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call this pizza.
What would you call it?
It's a pie.
It's a pie.
It's a pie. It's not a pizza.
right.
This is almost like a focaccia.
Yeah, è più focaccia, è vero, esatto.
For those who don't know, what is a focaccia?
Focaccia, it's the thick pizza.
Yeah.
And you put olive oil, and with your finger, you make sure the olive oil it goes at the bottom. It's very light.
Very, very light in air. Yeah, very
Yeah.
similar.
Look.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, this is thinner, a lot thinner
Yeah.
than this
Yeah.
is.
But I make mine very soft, very thick. And it's frozen now, obviously, right?
Yeah.
What I notice is the attention to dough
Yes.
for you guys is
absolutely.
very, very important.
Yeah, the dough
Right?
is very...
It's almost more important than
Yeah.
the topping of what you put on it.
It's the main ingredient,
Right.
right?
Okay, so
Just
what
wrong.
do we give this?
Okay.
Let's give this a score.
I will give 6.
8.
6. 8.
8.
Because the salami doesn't really taste like the salami. And it's a little bit too much cheese.
That's the thing.
This is what they would love it.
That's what they like, right? On the other side of the camera.
Really?
But do you know what's even better than a hot slice of pizza?
That's right, making a beautiful website with Squarespace. Now, I know you guys heard this a million times before, but Squarespace supports our channel financially and makes all these videos that you're watching possible. But do you know what else they make possible? That's right, making a beautiful website.
And Squarespace made this so much easier with their new feature, Design Intelligence, a cutting-edge AI technology to help you build a personalized website tailored to your unique needs. Just to prove it to you, I'm gonna build a website from scratch to show you how simple it is. All you need is to fill in the title of your website, then pick a brand personality. This is where the AI comes in. Design Intelligence will select a unique set of colors, fonts, and a tone for your brand. The best part is that it's fully customizable. You can choose a color palette that suits your brand, a font pairing, and bam, there you have it. Your very own fully customized website with just a few clicks. Now you have a website, you'll need a way to collect payments. That's where Squarespace payments come in. It's a quick and easy way to manage your payments fully integrated into your store. And the best part is all major credit cards are accepted, along with popular methods like Klarna and ACH. But now what if you need to invoice your clients or suppliers? Well, Squarespace has that covered as well. They have a fully integrated invoicing tool for your convenience so you can focus on what's important, growing your business.
Now, I know you guys are thinking, Mike, this all sounds way too good to be true, so that's why I got you guys a free 2-week trial so you can try out Squarespace risk-free. Plus, if you want to continue using Squarespace after the trial, you'll get 10% off on your future subscription. So what are you waiting for? Go make that dream of yours come true and build your website with Squarespace today. Just use our link in the description box below to get started. And now, back to the video. Next pizza we have is the famous Chicago. Chicago.
Non credo che la voglio nemmeno assaggiare.
She doesn't even want to taste it, she said.
This is a deep dish Chicago style pizza.
Chicago's iconic deep dish pizza was invented in 1943, and it looks nothing like a pizza. Instead, it was designed to look more like a pie.
What does this look like?
Una torta.
A cake.
Yes.
It has a thick doughy crust forming a bowl-like structure and was packed with layers of cheese, tomato sauce, and whatever else you can fit inside.
Yeah, get what these are?
It might be, I mean, we're gonna find out. Yeah,
Meatballs.
it might be meatballs.
Oh, no, no.
No. He is so disappointed right now.
This is not a pizza. I'm sorry.
Well, it has dough. It has, you know, a tomato sauce. You know, technically it can get by as a pizza, right?
Yeah, but you make lasagna with tomato sauce.
That's
You
true.
don't call lasagna pizza.
Right.
That's so true.
This is a 3D pizza. You know, 3D pizza looks like a 2D. Let's look at this inside. Oh my God! Look at that cheese.
Non la voglio neanche provare.
She doesn't want to taste it.
You don't want to taste it?
Whoa. Come on, this looks amazing, Tiro.
Look at that.
Look at that meatball over there.
Meatball. You want to try the meatball?
You have to try a little piece.
We're gonna try a little piece, right?
Okay.
Okay. How are we even gonna divide this?
I don't know, man. I think we're just gonna do like...
Meatball.
She's taking a spoon. She's like, I will only try this corner
No.
of this pizza.
Solo questo.
I will only try
Just
this.
a little piece. È tutto formaggio. Is it dough or only cheese?
No.
What do you think?
Absolutely no.
Absolutely no.
Even the cheese doesn't taste like cheese.
What does it taste like?
Fake cheese. No, because I'm very particular with my meatball. I use good meat,
Yeah.
which a lot of people they don't do. That's why I never eat meatball in a restaurant anyway.
Just a small bite.
No, I can't.
Together, one eat, no? It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. I think. Want to throw it out? Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I got that.
No,
What do you taste when you had it?
I don't know. Doesn't taste like nothing.
Is there anything that could possibly make this better?
Nothing.
Like maybe changing the toppings or maybe.
Even the dough doesn't taste like pizza dough.
No.
But it is. I will say it is very
It's a
thin.
pizza store.
It's a
Like, look at this. Another little piece.
olive oil.
No.
No. Okay. She has no words
I
for
will
it.
give it zero.
Zero.
Bad. Wow.
Okay. What
Yeah,
would
I
you?
don't like. Do you want me to lie?
No, we want you to be honest.
If I was
We
starving, I would eat this.
If you were starving, you would not eat this. Okay. No, it's not offending me. It's just very interesting. What would you rate it?
This is the thing, like, this is the way the crust is supposed to be for Chicago deep dish. So I don't think it's bad quality either. I just 6, just to be safe. Maybe we don't like it, but as a Chicago pizza, maybe it's really good, right?
Yeah.
Would you eat this though?
And I like if I was starving, I probably would eat this
Yeah.
between
If you're
life and death.
starving.
Yeah.
But
But even if you're starving, you would not eat this. So Nonna, I have ask you a request for you. Can you show us after how you make a pizza? Because you've been giving these low scores, so I want to know how you would make a pizza.
Yeah.
And then I can try a slice.
Yeah.
Easy.
You see.
St. Louis pizza, a unique regional style known for its thin cracker-like crust, sweet tomato sauce, and a distinct processed cheese blend called provolone. This pizza was near impossible to find outside of St. Louis, so Chef GIANLUCA offered to make it himself. And unlike traditional pizzas, it's usually cut into squares.
Should we try? Should we dig in?
Wanna try?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, the sauce is very sweet. And there's and it's this cheese blend.
Yeah, the sauce is too sweet, but the cheese is fantastic.
You like it?
Yeah.
The cheese blend is very unique. It's a mix of equal parts of provolone, white cheddar, and Swiss.
It's good.
I think this is
It's
really
like
good.
a cracker. Like you said, right?
The tomatoes, it's a little bit too sweet.
It's a little sweet. And that was, you were following the recipe for it, right? We try to get
100%.
the most accurate, authentic.
I looked at a bunch of different recipes, different sources, and I kind of like combine them, let's say.
Yeah. Should we give this a rating?
What do you say?
About 9.
Oh, yo, the people of St. Louis is gonna be very, very happy
You
with your
get
rating.
a 10 because of the salsa, it's sweet.
Oh, that's
Or
why.
else I would give you 10.
Wow.
Wow. So you really like this? It sounds like it is the closest thing to a authentic Italian pizza.
It's very similar to a Roman style pizza. To a
Maybe,
pizza romana.
maybe because it's St. Louis, it's a lot of Italian people.
Maybe that's why.
In order to make things right, we actually reordered New York style pizza from a different chain. One of the most notable chains in Toronto, actually, north of Brooklyn Pizza. So this is hot and fresh, and we're gonna try this right off the bat. Okay, what is this in here?
Yeah, what's in there?
Oh,
The arugula. 'Cause you
arugula.
wanna-
Oh, that makes me happy. Yeah, so we ordered some arugula on the side. Do you want to open this up?
Look how happy she got.
Yeah, it's like arugula.
She can't help it. Okay,
Well,
look
compare this to the other one that we had.
Okay.
Look a little better.
look at that one. Look at that one.
Look at this
that
one. Okay, and we also ordered is it a margarita?
Yeah.
We did a margarita pizza. How about this one?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
looks better.
This looks better. There's a delivery time of things.
Yes, of course.
But you can tell right off the bat, look how floppy this is.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
This is beautiful. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's just how we
And
like
then
it.
we oh, you guys put a lot of, that's a lot of arugula. This is the
She
most
likes
veggies
her
ever.
arugula, bro.
All right,
Beautiful.
cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Don't you think the arugula give a good taste?
It does. Surprisingly, but also
Very
the
good.
dough is just so much more chewy.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't feel like I have to drink water every 5 seconds.
No, exactly. It doesn't hurt your jaw.
She finished the whole slice.
Oh my god, look at that. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
she
you want
really
some
like.
do you want some dipping sauce?
You want some garlic sauce on
You
it?
want some garlic sauce on it? No.
It's fine.
As soon as I say garlic sauce, it's very sad. Okay, so we're gonna rate New York once again. What would you rate New York style?
Margaritas with the arugula, I would give 9.5.
Yeah, she really loves it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. We have one more to try. Are you excited? I
my
know
God,
we've been
there's one
keeping you
more.
for so long. Yeah.
One more.
One last one.
Bye.
You'll really like this one.
Hawaiian pizza. Now, despite its name, Hawaiian pizza was actually created in Canada in the 1960s by a Greek-Canadian chef who loved the sweet and savory combo of pineapple and ham. And it remains one of the most controversial pizzas worldwide, especially among Italians.
What does this look good?
What do you think?
I don't know. What is this?
Jalapeno.
It's a little bit, it's physically hot too though.
Cheers.
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 Too sweet.
You know why it's sweet?
Why?
What's that?
You want to try another bite?
Pineapple. Too sweet.
According to Reddit, we try to find the place that people unanimously say that this is the best pineapple pizza
No.
they have. And it's from Pizza Maker's Pizza.
No, I disagree.
What makes it not appealing?
It's overall too sweet. It's not balanced.
Right.
Too sweet, too hot.
Yeah. Listen, like
Yeah.
this pizza slice has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slices of hot peppers.
Right.
You really
That's
have
way
to
too much.
like really hot.
Spicy
Yes.
food, right?
If you really like spicy, you love this. But
Is there any world that you will put pineapple on pizza? With anything?
What about pineapple and pepperoni? Your favorite. Again, it's not traditional, but traditions out of the door when
Yeah.
we do these videos. Like,
but
whatever.
it's nice to try everything.
It's good to try
It's good
it.
to try, right?
We're very proud that you tried pineapple on
Yeah,
pizza.
I think it just shows the evolution of a food type.
Yes.
Obviously, we have to, the dough is such an important part of it. We have to preserve some of the heritage if we're going to call it a pizza.
For sure.
But over the years, now you have people doing Korean pizza, or
Yes.
they'll do like Korean toppings on their flavor. So I want to know to you guys, especially Nonna, like how do you feel about other cultures kind of adding their own twist onto an Italian dish?
Well, everybody choose whatever they want to eat. If they say they like, I mean, I respect them for their opinion.
Yeah.
I think that it's about time that we open our mind a little bit more to accept the fact that tradition doesn't mean best.
Right.
The first pizza that was ever invented was a brick. They didn't know anything about yeast or fermentation
Right.
or anything. Then throughout the years, it became the product it is today.
Yeah.
So that's the real traditional one. But then when I have the modern one, that's the best version. But then we say that the traditional is the best one. So that doesn't make any sense.
Right, right.
So I think now more than ever, like we gotta be open to accepting the fact that your dish, your nonna's dish, your dad's or whatever, can be made better.
Everybody should respect their own culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We live in a multicultural
Yeah.
place, and we all grow up different. But at the end of the day, you gotta respect everybody.
Yeah.
You gotta open your mind
Yeah.
to everything.
Very true.
Very important.
That's the way I am. That's why I get along with everybody.
That's
Yeah.
true. Very open-minded.
Because I respect everybody's opinion.
Right.
I'm open. I have a mind open.
Except for
so-
pineapple.
No.
Now, one more thing before we end. It's just, can I see you make a pizza?
Yeah,
You gonna make dough? You make it. No,
can
you're
we
the
see it?
expert.